take a shit, he'd have to like steal my Febreze to eliminate the smell, because this motherfucking shit smelled like a fucking Nagasaki nuke went off in the bathroom. Story time is about my college roommate, man. I had a crazy college roommate when I was attending the University of Tennessee out there. So I had this roommate named Andy in college. Now let me set the scene for y'all. I transferred into the school midway through the semester. I was in a room. I had an apartment room with 2 other roommates. One of the roommates, it was a 2-room apartment. I was in the suite with this kid named Andy. The other roommate, I forget his name, but he was low-key cool. He was a little bit older. He was weird. He had some weird shit going on. He was like an engineer and type shit. He ballerina. He was on like the chess team. I forget what the fuck he was into, but he was into some weird shit. But he didn't really get in my way. The problem arose with this kid Andy, who I thought was cool when I first met him, but shit went left. Shit went left real quick with this kid. This kid, Andy, pretty much that. He was the craziest human being I've ever came across, Chad. And I lived in the same room with him for like 3 months, 2 months. This kid would drink 4 monsters a day. Like, I'm talking to full-size monsters. He would drink 4 or 5 of them a day, Chad. And he was in pre-med. He was going to be a doctor. I don't think with the way this motherfucker was living, he would have even made it through med school. He had the worst stomach problems I've ever, like, been around, ever lived around. This kid would stink up the fucking room, throw his clothes everywhere, Chad. Clothes all over the ground. He used athlete's foot powder. I don't know if y'all know the white foot powder. He would put the foot powder in his shoes, and his shit would be like LeBron throwing chalk. Like, this shit would flood the room, be all in the air in the room and shit. Like, it was nuts, Chad. Like, this kid was nasty. I'd have my side of the room all clean and shit. His side of the room, chalk, foot powder everywhere, clothes all over the ground. This kid had problems where he'd have to drink Pepto-Bismol, Chad. I don't know if y'all know what Pepto-Bismol is, that fucking pink shit that's supposed to help you with your stomach problems and shit. He would drink Pepto-Bismol and then just leave that shit out in the room without the cap on. That shit would spill all over the floor. We'd have pink shit all over the floor. Like, it was nasty. This motherfucker would take my shit, like my coat hangers, and move my shit around without asking me, bro. Like, this kid was filthy, Chad. When he would take a shit, he'd have to like steal my Febreze to eliminate the smell, because this motherfucking shit smelled like a fucking Nagasaki nuke went off in the bathroom. Like, it smelled terrible, Chad. Like, the whole apartment would be smelling like fucking cow manure for days, bro. Like, this kid had the worst smell I'd ever witnessed from somebody. And his